Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
When I look at the Lakers, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here are the starters for Charlotte. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Richards in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now Los Angeles with it. Russell to pass to James. Here's Davis from behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Russell against Rozier. Pass to Ball. To the inside. Here's Richards. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
James against Washington. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most seasons.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Now here's Ball. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Yeah, the pure offensive ability of Hayward at work there. He's got a talent for finding himself points.
And here's Schroeder, averaging around 5 points a game. Davis down low. Richards is there. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Inside, Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
Ball no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Reeves. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For three, James. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Now, here is James. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Count that one.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Richards. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Washington against James. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. The shot comes out.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Rozier outside. Pass to Richards. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. Boy, you look at his scoring average of 34.5 points a game. Very impressive.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Washington against James. Pass to Hayward. Washington a screen. Down low. Outside for Rozier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Reeves, guarded by Hayward. That one from long range. James has got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Here's Oubre, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great job executing that inbounds play. That's got to make Coach happy.
Outside Russell. The 17-footer. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Pass to Williams. And here's Ball. No good on the triple. Shot on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Charlotte trailing. Oubre passes to Rozier. There's Ball with a three. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And Williams punches it home.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Charlotte making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for Ball. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Oubre against Russell. Davis with a screen on Oubre. And Davis slams it home.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Smith outside. Pass to Oubre. Doubled by Russell. The 3 from Washington. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's Russell on the assist from James. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Smith. A shot. No good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James outside. The 3-ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Brown, he's checked in for Russell. And Beasley has subbed in for Schroeder. And a change for the Hornets. Hayward's checked in. 1:42 left in the first quarter of the game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Hachimura. Beasley, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Smith outside. Outside Oubre. Fires the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Smith against Beasley. Vanderbilt with a screen. Back to Beasley from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Smith finds Oubre. 3-pointer off the mark.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Well, the Hornets shooting 40% so far in this one. And so in the game for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier are the guards. Gordon Hayward is out there with Cody Martin, and it's Richards in at the 5. And the deficit down inside single digits. Richards has got 8.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Screen by Bamba. Shot is good by Reeves. 5 points in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Brown. Now here's Beasley. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The Hornets making a switch here. Washington's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on P.J. Washington. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, the head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting, guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Gabriel, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Gabriel.
Here's Russell, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Now here's Ball. Inside, here's Richards. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Richards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Washington against Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Rozier. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Martin. Washington with the ball. Hachimura covering. Washington a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. That shot off. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And he knocks down the first one.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Hits both from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Ball. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
That's how you want every possession to end, with a high probability of success.
Ball against Russell. And there's a pick. Here's Reeves. Richards pulls it in.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Here's Martin. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Now here's Russell. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Pass to Richards. To the paint. Rebounded by the Lakers. Left side, Russell. Over Rozier. The shot by Russell, no good. Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. It's Martin on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Russell, shoots over ball. Here's Gabriel, blocked, and he recovers it. Martin with the ball. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Rozier against Russell. Inside. And he lobs it up top.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And the Lakers call time here.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
The Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gabriel. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James is checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Vanderbilt to pass to James. Fader on the way. Tries yet again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. Davis can't hit.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Ball. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's blocked by Davis.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Now here's Smith. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Oubre. And here is Williams. Pulls up on the wing. Davis with a rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Both free throws good from James. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's James, following the bucket by the Hornets. And here's Schroeder outside. Ball with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Picked by Smith. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to James. Davis with a screen on Oubre. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Ball. He's got 6. On target from range. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Davis down low, working on Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
All no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Davis down low. He's covered by Oubre. And the shot's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball passes to Williams. Lets a floater go. Shot's blocked. Here's Davis. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Mark Williams. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Davis.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and a versatile defender.
Williams with the screen, and here's Oubre from the arc. Buries it from 3. Oubre's got 14 points for the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
You look at Los Angeles, dropping down to the second spot. You know what they say about second place, Ernie?
No, what do they say about
You're
second
the
place?
first loser.
Oh.
Well, it's not all said and done just yet. Calm down, fellas. I'm sure they're still feeling good about things. Relax, you two.
And now looking at where things stand at the half, there's some work to be done for the Hornets.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Charlotte trailing. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at small forward. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Now here's Schroeder. Davis from long range. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Davis has got 17.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
Here's Richards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Pass to Davis. For 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Washington a screen. And Ball gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Goes up on the wing. And again, it's the Lakers.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Hayward, the pass to Ball. And Davis with the block. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Lets it fly. Ball with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Got it. James has got 19 points.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Martin, he's checked in for Ball. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Reeves. Davis down low. Richards is there. To the right side. Clock at 6. Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Hayward outside. To the wing on the left. The 3 from Washington. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 now. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Drops in the 3. 14 points for him.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Hayward against Davis. Hayward's shot is off.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Russell, that's good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Show some love, the Laker girls dance team.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. And Hachimura has subbed in for Schroeder. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Oubre, he's checked in for Washington. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From deep, Hayward nails it from 3. Hayward's got his third bucket of the night.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's average over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Russell against Rozier. On the take. Uses the glass on the layup. Rozier's got his first 2 points of the night.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
And James puts up a deep 3. No good that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. And they get it back. James double teamed. The 3 from Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles. The first one falls, and the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And he makes both free throws. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now James, 22 points for him. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Oubre. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Hornets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Rozier from outside. Knocks down the triple. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
James outside. James double teamed. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Rozier outside. Outside Oubre. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hayward. James double teamed. Here's Vanderbilt. And again, it's the Lakers.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Schroeder in for James. Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. And here are the Hornets now. It's Hayward on the wing. Pass to Smith. Now here's Hayward. 5 on the clock. Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Martin. Davis down low. Working on Williams. Kept alive. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. And he lays it in. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Smith passes to Williams. Martin outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Russell against Oubre. Russell to pass to Davis. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Davis has got 9 points now in the second half.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
LeBron, he's checked in for Reeves. Jones, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Martin. Both good from the line that time. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
To the middle. Oh, deflected and stolen by Williams. Oubre against James. And it's blocked by Davis.
He might be getting in his head a little bit, trying to get something going, but he's still scoreless in the quarter.
Pass to Schroeder. The 3. He can't hit that time. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oubre finds Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Well, the Lakers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Davis with a screen on Oubre. James passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And here's Ball. Williams a screen on Russell. Ball way outside. No good with the triple. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Hornets, Book Night out there with Dennis Smith. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, and it's Jones in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Beasley. Sinks it from distance.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Here's Smith. Shoots over Davis. A nice shot by Smith.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
Outside Davis, and Davis gets double teamed. And yep, it's good. Davis has got 27 points.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Here's Book Night. Deflected. Beasley outside. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Davis. Defended by Jones. Up top, Brown. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Brown's got his first points of the game.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Davis, plenty of space, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Christie, back to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be game 5 for them as they near the end of a 6-game trip. Jones' shot is good.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Here's Davis. And there it is for him. Davis has got 6 in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Thor, and here's Smith. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And he lays it up and in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Thor. And connects on the 9-footer.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Christie. No good on the 3. Here's Mikhailuk to the wing, right side. Smith, left side. Shot clock at 5. Fires at the elbow. The rebound by Bamba.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Martin. Rozier outside to the inside. Here's Jones, and he slams it in one-handed.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And it's Hachimura missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jones' shot is good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Hachimura. The 3 is up. That shot is off. And Charlotte going the other way now. Smith with it. Hachimura covering. Chalk up 2 there.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Beasley outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Rozier outside. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Schroeder can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight, because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Now here's Smith. Rozier outside. Fires for 3. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Hachimura from long range. Can't hit that one. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Martin right side. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Cody Martin.
1:58 left in the 4th quarter. Schroeder with it. Outside, Brown. Back to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. And there's 1:38 left in the final quarter. Smith against Schroeder. Rozier. The shot's good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Davis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
3rd team foul. Substitution for your Lakers. Tristan Thompson. Malik Beasley.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. They get it again. Martin outside. And another shot. Good. He hits the jumper.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Now here's Schroeder. Beasley outside. Back to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Hachimura with a screen on Smith. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Richards. Smith passes to Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Personal foul.
Here's Schroeder. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.